Okay, we get started. If you sit in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Sit up tall. Align the back of skull with your sacrum and let your arms come to rest onto your thighs. As you sit here, feel the energy that is moving in and around you today. Give yourself time to notice what is going on for you. As usual, as you go through your class, be mindful of what is going on for you and try not to allow yourself to be distracted. Try to move in such a way that you're not aggravating any injuries that you have and not creating new injuries. So making sure that the space that you have is safe. If you experience pain or discomfort, then ease back from that so you're not hurting yourself. So notice the different sensations that are coming up for you right now. Noticing and feeling the physical sensations as they arise. So keep this as the intent for you today. You sit here, take a breath, inhale through the nose for 7. So as you do so, feel your ribs as they open out to the side. Hold the breath, hold for 7. Exhale through nose for 7. Relax your belly completely. And then breathe in for 7. Hold the breath for 7. Exhale, 7. One more. Breathe in for 7. Hold the breath for 7. Exhale, 7. And release. Shoelace, so alternate nostril breathing in shoelace pose. So that's your pranayama. Bring your left foot over your right. That hurts. Then place the foot, so either staying cross-legged seated or place your left foot onto a block or onto the floor. Fold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand and use your thumb to block right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril, inhale for 5. Block both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 20. Exhale, right nostril, exhale for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils and hold for 20. Exhale, left nostril, exhale for 10. And release. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace you with your right foot over your left. Make that adjustments so that feels right for you. You're working into hips. Hold the first two fingers of your left hand. Ring finger locks right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils and hold for 20. Exhale, right nostril, exhale for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils and hold for 20. Exhale left, exhale for 10. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Toes to flex, flex your toes back towards your shins. Bring your hands forward of your hips. And then breathe in. As you inhale, spread the breath into back ribs. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. As you breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, fold. Breathe to sternum, lift chest. On exhale, allow your body to melt forward. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Your next pose today is seated side bend with one leg straight. So straighten your left leg. Bring your right foot so that the right heel is by your glutes, or you have the option of tucking your right foot in so the heel is by the groin. The foot is pressing right foot against your left thigh. Bring your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle, otherwise your fingertips are to the floor. As you breathe in, reach your left arm up as you open left side ribs. As you breathe out, bring your hand down on the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. If you're not holding your right ankle, lift your right hand up and then reach it away from your ear. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift chest. On exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, soften your left shoulder down. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift chest up towards your chin. On exhale, softening both shoulders, but keep chest lifted. On the next breath, as you breathe in, slide your right arm around your back, tucking it onto your left thigh, hip, or clothing. And exhale, slide your right shoulder away from your right hip. Breathe to the back of heart. Feel this right between your shoulder blades. And exhale, squeeze your right shoulder down towards your left shoulder. Neck release, chest opener. Breathe in, reach your right arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, reach your right arm straight back. Now breathe to heart and energize heart with breath. On exhale, you're sending your arm away from your ear. Breathe in, reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, arm is over your ear. Don't allow the arm to come lower than your ear. Breathe as you breathe, keep lifting out of left side. On exhale, you're reaching your right arm forward. Breathe in, expand your ribs wide to armpits. Exhale, fold forward, hands down either side of your front leg. Now breathing in, as you breathe, you're lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. If your hamstrings are feeling really tight, bend your left knee, heels contract to sit bone, and reach forward with the ball of your foot. Spread the breath into back ribs. On exhale, fold. Now stay with the sensations that are coming up for you. 2 more breaths here, deep breaths. And exhale, pull belly in to fold. 1 more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on up. And change the cross of legs. Seated side bend, straighten your right leg. Tuck your left foot in so that the left heel is by the groin, or bring your left foot back so the left heel is by the glute. Left hand reaches back, is taking hold of the ankle, or the fingertips are to the floor, opening the left side of your neck. Breathe in, reaching your right arm is up, spread fingers. On exhale, the arm is down, hand is to the floor. Relax your right ear with right shoulder. You're not holding your left ankle, lift your left hand up and then reach it away from your ear. Breathe in and lengthen out of your right side ribs. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your right ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. Exhale, left shoulders away from your left ear. Inhale, lengthen your left ear away from your left shoulder. Exhale, relax your jaw. On the next breath, as you breathe in, slide your left arm all the way around the back, tucking it onto right thigh, hip, or clothing. On exhale, relax your left shoulder away from your left ear. Now breathe to sternum, feel for lifting chest bones up away from heart. Exhale, feel for reaching your left elbow down towards your right hip. Chest opener, inhale, release your left arm, reach your left arm straight up, spread the fingers. Exhale. As you arc chest forward, reach your left arm straight back. And breathe to the back of heart. Deep breath. Energize your heart with this breath. On exhale, as you send your left arm back, feel for taking bone away from bone. Inhale, reach your arm straight up. Left arm is straight up. Arm overhead. Exhale, you're sending your left arm forward over your left ear. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from your right hip. On exhale, sending your arm over your ear. Now breathe. As you breathe, feel for expanding your ribs wide. Exhale, fold. Fold forward so the hands are down either side of your right leg. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Breathe to where you're feeling this most. With ease, exhale as you fold. And breathe to sternum. Feel as if you're moving your chest up towards your chin. On exhale, allow your body to melt over your left or over your right thigh. Now stay with the pose and feel the different sensations that are coming up for you. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away. Breathe in as you come all the way on up. Coming into your abdominal sequence today, to start with elbow to knee. Today we'll do elbow to knee and back traction. So lie down onto your backs. Clench your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaking, the soles of your feet will be onto the floor. Your knees will be bent. So for those whose back is tweaking, your lower back presses down. You breathe in, you lift your head, shoulder blades up. You hold the breath. On exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee. Belly pulls in. If you want to go further, lift your right foot up. If you're going further, reach your leg forward and belly is in. Inhale to center and exhale, lower head and shoulders down. Place your foot to the floor. Your back is not tweaking. Lift your feet above the floor. The knees are bent. Knees aligned with hips. Heels are just below the knees and toes are flat. Let's go together. Hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale. Curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Send your right thigh away from your waist. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath, press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes, spread the ball of your foot. Send your left thigh forward, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to left knee, and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip, send your thigh, feet keep moving, thigh bone away from hip bone, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to right knee, and reach your left leg forward. Relax your right hip, left hip, send your left thigh forward, away from waist, pull belly in. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath, and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up, your elbows are to left knee,
Now reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Curl tailbone up. Reach your right thigh forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. And press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to your right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Bent knee stays over the hips. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Reach your left thigh forward away from hips. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to your left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Place your right hand onto the right thigh, heel of hands by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Traction your right thigh forward away from hips. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Both elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Place your left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction your thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Right hands onto right thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Move your thigh away from your hip. Reach out, spread the toes. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee. Reach your left leg forward. Left hand is on left thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Traction your thigh away from hip. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Both elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Right hands onto right thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Traction your thigh away from your hip. Reach your left elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to your right knee. Send your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up. Left hand is onto left thigh. That's it. Keep moving. Thigh away from hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Exhale, release. Go ahead and shoulders to the floor and place the soles of your feet down. You will need your roll for this next pose. So grab hold of your roll and place the roll between your thighs. Reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaky, you can do this pose with the soles of your feet to the floor, or with your knees bent or straighten the legs. If you can also move to the wall so that the heels are supported and it supports your lower back. Press your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back down to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbones up. Reach your legs straight up and both elbows to left knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbones. Reach your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbones up. Reach your legs straight up. Both elbows to right knee. Squeeze, roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to left knee. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Keep head and shoulder blades up, but press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll. Reach your legs up. And as you exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll again. Squeeze sit bones. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your legs straight up. Your elbows are to your left knee. Squeeze, roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath and press your lower back down. Now squeeze the roll and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, elbows to right knee. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Keep the roll between your thighs for bridge with the roll. Align your heels with your sit bones or heels to hip distance apart. Reach down with fingertips, brush your heels, and then let your arms relax by your side. Allow your shoulders to be soft away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, side ribs moves away from hips, chest moves to chin. Feet presses to floor. Exhale, tilt pelvis and lift pelvis up away from the floor. Now breathe to lower back as you lengthen lower ribs away from waist. On exhale, lift up. You're pushing the floor away as you lift. Relax your neck, relax your throat. And breathe. Breathe directly into your heart, feeling this energy that moves through your sternum into heart. On exhale, lift up. Push the floor away as you lift. Now don't force this. Just breathe. Breathe to lower back as you're opening lower back with breath. On exhale, you're lifting up and feel the energy that you're moving through your legs. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Exhale, lift up, send the thighs forward, gentle squeeze onto the roll. One more breath like this, deep breath. On exhale, tilt pelvis and lower your upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower your mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis as you lower all the way on down to the floor. Keep the tilt until down. And then move the roll out of your way. Your next pose today is straddle lifting through. Hands clasped behind your head and neck. Lift your feet up off the floor and then straighten your legs straight up. Then straddle. You can move and have the feet into frog position if your back is tweaking, or move to the walls of the heels. The feet are up against the wall. The dialogue is the same. So everyone press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send your legs straight out. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your legs straight out. Reach out. Feel this top thighs, calves, ankles as you send your legs out. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, lower your head about an inch. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but this time on the same breath, lift your head, lift your chest, and reach your elbows up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Lengthen your legs out towards the side. Pull belly in. Inhale, release. Lower your head and shoulders to floor. Bring your hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together and place the soles of your feet to the floor. From here, roll to the side, right side, and place your left hand to the floor by chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up, and right hand supports your head and your neck. Come onto knees. Well, your next pose today is dolphin. Bring your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance. Bring your elbows to the floor directly under your shoulders. And reach your hands forward. Your elbows are aligned with the shoulders. Your forearms are parallel with each other, middle fingers reaching straight forward. You can clasp your hands in this way. So from here, relax neck, relax the shoulders, relax your upper back. Take a deep breath into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor, then push the floor away as you move your chest to thighs and knees. Breathe into front of heart, deep breath. On exhale, reach back. Back of the thighs, back of the calves reaches to the back wall. Inhale, expand. Feel your side ribs as they open towards your armpits. Your lungs are expanding. On exhale, reach your sit bones back. On the breath, breathe in. Feel for moving belly away from pelvis. Push the floor away on exhale as you reach back, heels to floor. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, reach back, heels to floor, chest to thighs and knees. Inhale, release, bend the knees, come all the way on down. And then come up to stand. This next pose today is bird wing in horse stance. So stand with your feet about the mat distance apart, about 2.5 feet. The knees are bent. Tuck your elbows to the side, reach your forearms forward, spread the fingers. As you breathe in, draw your hands together. On exhale, lift the chest and open your arms out towards the side. Feel as if you're reaching your forearms away from elbows. And breathe in, drawing hands together. Exhale, chest lifts and then open out. Breathe in. And exhale, open out. 2 more like this. Breathe in. And exhale as you open. 1 more. Breathe in. And exhale. Release and stand. Heel toe feet together and stand at the front of your mat. If you need your knees are tweaky, then pads so you have support for your knees. Stand at the front of your mat, feet together, or feet about hip distance apart. As you exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor, breathe in, and reach your arms up. Lift your chest as you lift your back ribs, reach your arms straight up. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back. Bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Hug the knee if you need. Push the floor away as you reach in your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest and ribs forward as you reach your legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knee is to the floor. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your right leg forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Feet presses down, breathe in, stand up, lift chest as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. As you breathe in, sweep your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows tucked in. You can bend the knees. Breathe into cobra. Chest and ribs are forward, legs are lengthening back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Hands on the shoulders, press it back. Warrior one, breathe in. Step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobras, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. On the breath, bend the knees as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. And exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest, knees are bent, but arms are reaching forward. Exhale, stand hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, sweeping your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step it back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep the elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step it forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, push the floor away. You reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe, move chest away from thighs and knees. As you breathe out, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, step your right foot by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forwards, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees as you breathe in, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest. Reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, sweeping your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. You push the floor away, you reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. And give yourself a moment as you notice the physical sensation of what is coming up for you. Feel yourself anchored, feet to anchor to the floor. And just give yourself this time for you. Good. And then release. The three-stage, coming into B series with 3 pose vignettes. So starting from the front of your mat, chair pose. Inhale, sweep your arms up, chest lifts. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, chest away from thighs and knees. Breathe out, step, hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior 2 with kite hawk. So inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Your right foot square to the short edge of the mat, front heels, align with the arc of the back foot, arms out to side for warrior 2. Kite hawk, press your feet to floor, breathe in. As you lift your chest, glide the shoulders down the back. On exhale, push the floor away, roll your shoulders forward. Breathe in and lift up. Shoulders down, chest is lifted. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Push the floor away, breathe in as you rise up. Lift your chest, spread your wings. Exhale, rolling your shoulders forward. One more, breathe in and rise up, spread your wings. Lift your chest, soften the shoulders down the back. And exhale, rise up, and then warrior 2. From warrior 2, extended warrior variation. Bend your left knee. Place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Slide your right arm around the back, tucking it onto thigh by hip. Still warrior 2 variation with back traction. So bring both hands onto your left thigh. Press your left foot to floor. As you breathe and lift and glide your ribs away from hip. And as you exhale, sending your left thigh forward. Right foot presses to floor. Breathe in as you lengthen out of right side. On exhale, you're moving the thighs away from each other. As you breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. On exhale, sliding your left thigh. So feel this opening into lower hips. Now place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Press into your left foot, presses to floor. Breathe in, lift out of your left side. On exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, roll your chest slightly upwards as you glide your right shoulder away from your ear. One more like this. Breathe to sternum, chest lifts, chest is moving to chin. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Place your right knee to the floor. Your next pose is pigeon. So ease your left foot towards the right edge of your mat. Bend your right leg straight back. Hands are under the shoulders. As you breathe in, lift your belly away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward over your left shin. Breathe and lengthen out of lower back. On exhale, fold. Belly pulls in as you fold. Deep breath, spread. Spread your ribs out to the side, right out to armpits. On exhale, let your body just melt forward. Both feet are active. One more like this. Deep breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Ease your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of right foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Half sow. Inhale, draw chest and ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Push floor away in your downward dog. Warrior two with tight toe. Breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Your left foot squares to the short edge of the mat. Right heels arc with the arc of the line with the arc of the back foot. Arms out to the side. Tight talk. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in, lift your chest. Glide the shoulders down. Keep chest lifted. And as you exhale, roll your chest forward. Shoulders are rolling forward. Push the floor away. Breathe in as you rise up. Spread the feet. Spread your wings. Shoulders down. Chest lifts. And exhale as you push the floor away. Roll your shoulders forward. Breathe in and rise up. Lift your chest. Spread your wings. Keep the chest lifted. Soften the shoulders. Exhale. Roll shoulders forward. One more like this. Deep breath as you rise up. Now lift your chest. Soften the shoulders down. Soften your chest. And exhale as you come up. Arms out to side. Extended warrior variation with traction. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. Bring your left arm around the back, tucking it onto the back. As you press both hands onto your right thigh, breathe in and lift your side ribs away from thigh. And as you breathe out, glide in your right thigh forward. Left foot presses to floor, breathe in and lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. And as you exhale, feel as if you're moving your right thigh forward, opening into hips. Place your right forearm onto your right thigh. And as you breathe in, keep lifting side ribs away from your right hip. On exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck. Deep breath. On exhale, relax your jaw. Lower your chin slightly towards the right side of chest. Now breathe in as you inhale, lengthen out of lower back, lower ribs, mid ribs, and upper ribs. On exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Both feet presses to floor, breathe in and lengthen up, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, release. Pigeon, hands down either side of your right foot. Ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg if you can. Your hips, where the hips up as they reach forward, unless your knees or hips are tweaking. Then breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward over your right shin. Both feet are active. Spread your breath into back ribs. Exhale, fold. Now breathe to heart, deep breath, feeling but energizing your heart with this breath. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more breath like this, deep breath. On exhale, as you fold, reach your left leg back, reach straight back into left big toe. Inhale, release. Walk your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Breathe in. Exhale, press it back for downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward facing, do downward facing dog if you're already there. Downward facing dog. And then bend the elbows, do turbo dog. So elbows are bent. Take a deep breath, spreading the ribs, spread the upper back. Exhale, wrap the shoulders, squeeze your elbows in and reach your sit bones back. Deep breath. Exhale, reach back. On the next breath, breathe in, triangle. Step your left foot forward between the hands for triangle. Your feet, they are about 3 feet away from each other. Front heel, left heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms are reaching out to the side. Press into your left leg, breathe in, push the floor away. As you reach your left arm down towards the floor or onto a block or ankle, calf, or shin. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Your shoulders, allow your shoulders to be stacked. Now breathe. As you breathe, glide your side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, glide your right hip back. As you breathe, lengthen side ribs away from right hip. And as you exhale, tuck your left sit bones under. It feels as if you're curling pubic bone to navel. Your left foot presses the floor. Breathe in, glide side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, as you open up, your right arm is reaching to sky. Half moon, place your right hand onto right thigh, onto hip. Bend your left knee. Place your left hand to the floor or onto a block. And then as you breathe in, ease forward. Lift your right leg up. Reach back into right heel. If you can go further, reaching your right arm towards the sky. Now breathe in and glide your ribs away from left hip. On exhale, reach back into that right heel. Breathe to sternum, feeding your heart with breath. On exhale, reach your right arm straight up. Breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from waist. On exhale, send your right leg back. Vertical splits, bring both hands to the floor. And then reach your right leg straight out and up towards the sky. Press into your left leg and breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from hip, belly away from thigh. On exhale, you're reaching your right leg straight up. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, reach your right leg straight up towards the sky. Both hands to the floor. Breathe in, step your right leg back, and then step your left leg back for plank, and lower down. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucking in. Breathe into cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Inhale, triangle, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Straighten your right leg. Your right heel is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your arms are reaching out to side. Press into your right leg, breathe in, lift the ribs away from hip. And as you exhale, as your right arm is coming down towards the floor, your left arm is reaching towards the sky. Now breathe in, anchor into your left foot, glide your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, send your left arm straight up, arms, shoulders are aligned. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, reach up, with your left hand, reach down with your right. Now fill your heart up with breath, so breathe to sternum. And exhale, release. Place your left hand onto left hip or sacrum. Bend your right knee. Place your right hand to the floor. 12 inches forward, 6 inches towards the right side. Press your right foot to floor. And then breathe in, ease forward. Lift your left leg up and then reach it back, half moon. If you can go further, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Breathe out, reach your left heel away from you. Breathe in and move belly away from pelvis. Feel your diaphragm as it opens as you move chest and chin. Exhale, send in your left arm straight up. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lengthen the weight away from your right thigh. Exhale, reach your left heel back. Vertical splits on the next breath, both hands to the floor. And reach your left leg straight up towards the sky. If you can, walk your hands closer towards your standing foot. Press your right foot to the floor and then breathe in. Glide your belly away from right side. On exhale, as your belly pulls in, bring your forehead towards your right shin. Send your left leg straight up. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. Push the floor away on exhale. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your left leg back, then step your right leg back for plank. You're reaching back into heels. On exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucking in. Bring your hands directly under the shoulders. And without the use of the hands, press the tops of your feet to the floor. And breathe in. Use your belly to lift up. Now draw your chest forward. Lengthen your legs back. Chin is tucked in, so you're looking at your own chest or straight down. Keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. Keep lengthening ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, release, lower down. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back and curl toes under. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Head to ankle prep. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, warrior two stance. Your right foot is square to the short edge of the mat. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Bring your left hand onto left thigh. In fact, you can bring both hands to the thigh. And you're tractioning your left thigh towards the left. Right hand is reaching towards your right foot. You can have a block. The hands can be on the floor. Anywhere that helps you to open up the side ribs and open up your left hip. So as you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in and glide your side ribs away from hip. On exhale, move your left thigh towards the left. Balloon the breath into left ribs. Feel as if the ribs are opening towards the left knee. On exhale, as you send your left thigh away from you, bring your forehead towards your right shin. And then breathe and feel your left side ribs opening to the left. On exhale, open the side ribs as you bring your forehead towards your right shin, right ankle. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, as you open out the side ribs, opening into left hip. Inhale, release. From here, plank stretch. Your both hands are coming down to the right ankle. So parallel your feet. Your right hand has the ankle. Left arm comes around and it takes hold of your left ankle. Press into left leg, breathe in and lengthening the ribs away from left hip. On exhale, bring your forehead towards your right shin. Bend your left elbow is reaching to the floor. Now breathe in. As you breathe, feel as if you're lengthening side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, as you're taking it a little deeper. Now breathe in, glide, move your side ribs away from hip. On exhale, taking it a little deeper. If you can, place your right hand onto your sacrum. Right foot presses, left foot presses to floor. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, left elbow to floor and start to roll your chest open towards the right. If you can go further, on the next breath, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, reaching your right arm towards the sky. Breathe in, glide your side ribs away from right hip. Push the floor away with your right foot. On exhale, as you open to right. On the breath, release. Bring the hands down by your right foot. And then pigeon. Step your left foot towards the right edge of the mat and right leg is reaching straight back. Pigeon, sternum to foot. Sternum to ankle. So your left foot is now coming up at a right angle. You're moving your chest towards the foot. So take hold of the foot with both hands. As you breathe in, feel as if you're lifting side ribs away from left hip. As you breathe out, bring your sternum towards your left ankle. Now breathe in. As you breathe, keep moving, lifting belly away from pelvis. On exhale, taking it a little deeper. Now let your shoulders soften. Sit bones presses to floor and breathe to lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, bringing your sternum closer. Now notice what comes up for you, and also notice your habits. Don't force this. Allow your body to open at its own rate. One more breath like this. On exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Bring your hands forward about 8 inches ahead of the shoulder. Tops of the feet presses to floor. As you breathe in, draw your chest and ribs forward. Now move your chest forward. Reach your elbows back to hips. Tuck your elbows in so the elbows are not flared to the side. Press down, like lower down onto pubic bone, and then breathe as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, draw your chest forward, let your shoulders relax. Your legs are active, reach them back. And one more like this, deep breath. Keep moving chest forward. Keep lengthening legs back. And exhale, release, lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands. Head to ankle prep. Warrior 2 stance. Your hands are onto your right thigh, your traction in your right thigh towards the right. Keep your right hand onto your thigh, bring your left arm towards your left ankle. Press your right foot to floor, breathing, glide your ribs away from right hip. On the exhale, send your right thigh towards the right, bring your forehead towards your left shin. Now balloon the breath into your right ribs, deep breath, and opening the ribs, creating a half moon shape towards the right. On exhale, keep gliding right thigh away from your forehead towards your left ankle. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, opening into the right hip as you move thigh towards the right. Inhale, release, and ease up. Parallel your feet, both feet are facing the same direction. Your next pose is flank stretch. So your right hand comes across and takes hold of your right ankle, left hand takes hold of the ankle. Press into right leg. Breathe and glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, bring your forehead towards your left ankle, towards your left shin. Bend your right elbow is reaching to the floor, opening the side intercostal muscles. Breathe in and glide belly away from pelvis. On exhale, folding forward, don't overstretch your neck. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe to lower back as you're lengthening low ribs away from sacrum. On exhale, fold. Your right elbow is reaching towards the floor. Your forehead is reaching towards your left shin. On the next breath, if you can, bring your left hand onto sacrum or hip. And as you breathe out, you're rolling the chest towards the left, but keep your neck relaxed. Left foot presses the floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. As you press your right foot to the floor, exhale as you open towards the left. Now breathe to heart, deep breath, feel, but energizing heart. Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your left arm to sky. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Step your left leg back and then ease your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Pigeon sternum to ankle. So your right foot is now at the right angle. Take hold of the right foot with both hands. Press down into right sit bones. Breathe in, lift side ribs away from hip. On exhale, bring sternum towards your ankle. Straighten your left leg if you can. As you breathe, keep moving belly away from pelvis. On exhale, fold. You're bringing sternum as close towards your right ankle as you can. Breathe to heart. Energize your heart with this breath. On exhale, taking it a little deeper. And breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, fold. One more like this, deep breath. On exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Step back for plank. Reach back to the heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Bring your hands forward a few inches for cobra, low cobra. As you breathe in, move chest, ribs forward, lengthening your legs back, shoulders, elbows tucked in, shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, release, lower down. Your hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl, toes under. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward dog. Warrior one. Breathe in, step your left foot by left hand, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. Rise up for warrior one. Press down into both legs as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. As you exhale, going a little deeper, pushing floor away with both feet. And then breathe in and feel as if you're lifting side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, going a little deeper. Twisting warrior. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up, open right side ribs. As you breathe out, right elbows over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with right hand, left hand is on top. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you twist the left. Now breathe to sternum, chest lifts, move your chest to chin. Exhale, both shoulders relax away from your ears. Feel this right from sacrum. So breathe to lower back. Breathe where you feel this as you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, glide your left hip back. On the next breath, extend it. So on the next breath, interlock. So slide your right arm over your left thigh. Left arm is around the back behind the hand. So either do twisting warrior interlock or twisting lunge interlock. You can use a strap to bind the hands. So breathe in, keep traction in, lengthening the ribs away from your right hip. On exhale, twisting towards the left. And then breathe, deep breath. On exhale, twist to the left, both shoulders down. One more like this, deep breath. If you can, step your right foot forward. And if you're in the bind, coming up into bird of paradise, lifting up and reaching your left leg forward. You're not in the bird of paradise, do standing spinal twist. You're standing on your right leg. Lift your left leg up, take hold of your left ankle, left foot with your right hand, and then lift up and reach your left leg forward. Reach your right arm back. Left arm is reaching back. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, lift out of your right side. And as you exhale, reach your left foot forward as you reach your left arm back. Breathe in and lengthen out of left side. On exhale, lengthen your arms in opposite directions. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. And exhale, release. Good. And then step into plank. Step back into plank. And lower down. Keep elbows tucked in as you lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat, push the floor away to reach your arms to the sky. As you exhale, going a little deeper. As you breathe in, keep telescoping ribs up. Push the floor away on exhale. Twisting warrior, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open left side ribs. As you breathe out, left elbows over your right thigh knee. Make a fist with left hand, right hand is on top. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, as you twist towards the right, glide your right hip back. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. On exhale, push the floor away with your right foot. Glide your right shoulder away from your hip. Breathe to heart, deep breath. Feel this right into sternum, then into heart. Exhale, glide hips back. Interlock, twisting lunge, interlock. You're sliding your left arm over right thigh, and then on the right arm is around the back, bind the hands, or use a strap to bind. Or do twisting lunge, interlock as an alternative. And then breathe in, glide your ribs away from your left hip. On exhale, twist towards the right, glide your right hip back. Spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, twisting towards the right. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to the right side of neck. On exhale, relax your jaw. Right foot presses the floor. Breathe in, step your left foot forward. And then Anchor into left foot, breathe in. Lift your right leg up for bird of paradise. And if you're not quite there, standing on your left leg, breathe in. Lift your left hand is down, taking hold of the outside of your right foot. And on exhale, reaching your right leg forward. The right arm is reaching back. As you breathe in, keep lifting out of your left side. On exhale, aim to straighten your right leg as you reach it forward. Reach your right arm back. Breathe in and lengthen out of your right side. On exhale, right leg lengthens away from each other. Reach the sternum, deep breath. And exhale, release. Really well done. Step back for plank. The hands to the floor. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale. Lower down. Keep elbows in. Cobra. Inhale. Chest forward. Legs lengthens back. Exhale. Press it back. Downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, extended twisting warrior. Breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left foot. Bring your left arm up towards the sky or place your hand onto it. Press your right leg to floor. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from right hip. On exhale, you're opening towards the left. Now breathe in as you breathe the sternum. Exhale, glide your left hip back as you reach your left arm to sky. One more breath like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. From here, twisting triangle, straighten your left leg. Bring your right hand down to the outside of your right hand outside of your left foot, and your left arm is reaching up. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from your right hip. Push the floor away with left leg. Exhale, arms to sky. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from left hip. Glide your left hip back as you reach your left arm up. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring the hands to the floor. Place your right knee down to the floor. Your next pose today is twisting pigeon towards your left ankle, towards your left thigh. So as you press your right foot to the floor, breathe in, lengthen out of right side. And as you breathe out, bring your arms, both arms over your left thigh. Your right hip is coming back to floor. So breathe in, glide your side ribs away from right hip. On exhale, fold towards your left thigh. Spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, fold. Breathe in, glide your ribs away from your left hip. On exhale. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Curl the toes of your right foot. Breathe in. Exhale. Step your left leg back, stepping back to plank. Lower down and exhale. Keep elbows in. Cobra. Inhale. Chest forward. Legs lengthens back. Exhale. Press back. Downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, breathe in. Step your right leg forward between the hands for extended twisting warrior. Your left hand is down to the outside of your right foot. You can have that hand onto a block. And your right arm is reaching up towards the sky. Press into your left leg. As you breathe, glide your ribs away from left hip. On exhale, push the floor away as you reach your right arm up. Right foot presses the floor. Breathe in, glide, belly away from your right thigh. On exhale, open up to the right as you reach your right arm to sky. One more like this. Breathe to lower back. Lengthen out of lower back. Glide your right hip back as you reach your right arm up. From here, if you can, straighten your right leg for triangle, twisting triangle. And then reach your right arm up. Left foot presses to floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. On exhale, open, twist towards the right. Right arm is reaching up, left arm is reaching down. As you breathe, you're gliding your right ribs away from right hip. Glide your right hip back on exhale as you reach your right arm to sky. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Place your left knee to the floor. Then twisting pigeon towards your right thigh. So tuck your right heel in. Straighten your left leg. As you bear down into pelvis, breathe in. Feel as if you're lifting, lengthening ribs away from hip. On exhale, fold towards your right thigh. Balloon the breath into left ribs. On exhale, fold towards the right, send your left leg straight back. Breathe to sternum, deep breath. On exhale, fold. As you breathe, spread the breath into back ribs, using this breath to really open up the back ribs. On exhale, fold, pull belly in. One more breath in. And exhale, feeling for that release. Inhale, release. Bring your hands under the shoulders. Breathe to lower back, curl toes under. And exhale, press it back, plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, as you breathe in, walk your feet forward towards your hands. And once you're there, clasp your hands behind your head and your neck. Your forearms are tucking onto jaw bones. The back of your neck is long. Forward bend with neck traction. So press your feet to floor, breathe in, lift and lengthen belly away from pelvis. On exhale, pull belly in. Really pull your belly in. Reach your elbows to floor. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, feel your side ribs, your back ribs are opening up. And breathe to heart, deep breath. On exhale, elbows down. Keep the back of the neck long and neck is relaxed. One more breath. Breathe in. Spread the breath across your back. Really pull your belly in on exhale as you fold. Inhale, release. Hands onto the floor. Then bring hands onto shins or thighs. Keep the neck relaxed. Breathe in. Push the floor away on exhale as you come all the way on up. And then coming down into seated. You will need your strap for this next pose. This is shin bound spinal twist. So your right leg is reaching forward, your left foot is tucked over onto your right thigh for half lotus. The strap is placed onto your left foot. You bring the strap towards your left hip. Right hand is around the back, taking hold of the strap by your left hip. Now breathe in as you reach your left arm is up, open left side. As you breathe out, bring your hand down to the outside of your right leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen out of your left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, your right shoulder is down away from right ear. Now breathe as you breathe, lift chest. Really feel your chest as it lifts, as if it's moving to chin. On exhale, gliding the shoulders away from each other. So breathe to where you feel this most. On exhale, right shoulder is down. Inhale, release, and change. So straighten your left foot. Your right foot is coming onto your top of your thigh, half lotus. Using the strap, it surrounds your right ankle or foot. The strap is moving towards your right hip. Left hand is around the back, takes hold of the strap by right hip. Press into right sit bone. Breathe in, reach your right arm is up. On exhale, the hand is down to the outside of left leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe in, lift side ribs, lengthen side ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder back and away from your ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck, deep breath. On exhale, relax your jaw. And feeling this right from your pelvic bowl, breathe in as you lift your belly away from pelvis. Lift your diaphragm and lift your chest. On exhale, glide your left shoulder down. Feel this, press your sit bones down, and then feel this right from coccyx as you lengthen lower ribs away from waist. On exhale, shoulders, both shoulders away from your ear. Inhale, release, unwind. From here, straighten your legs. So your legs are reaching straight forward. You reach out with your heels, the toes are flexed back towards your shins. Can actually fold forward and take hold of the feet. Or if you want an extra challenge, sit both presses down, breathe in. If you're reaching your arms up, keep the length, pull belly in, exhale as you fold. Really pull your belly in, protect your back. Keep the neck relaxed. And breathe to lower back. You're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, allowing your body to melt forward. And breathe to sternum. On exhale, as you fold forward, pull your belly away from the tops of your thighs. As you breathe, feel your ribs, your lungs as it opens to the side. On exhale, fold and feel the energy all around your back. And taking 2 more breaths as you feel the sensations, the physical sensations that are coming up for you. And inhale, release as you ease all the way on back up. Lie down on your backs for your final pose, Shavasana. So you can lie down with the soles of your feet onto the floor, or the soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or you're straightening the legs. If you do straighten the legs, bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat and let your arms relax away from your ears. The shoulders soften down as if they're melting. So make any adjustments that you feel that you want to make at this time. And then feel yourself arriving back into your space, your safe space. Relax the back of your skull. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears as you create the space and the back of your neck. Allow your throat to be relaxed. Allow your jaw to be relaxed. Relax your nose. Relax your cheekbones. Relax your eyes. And relax your forehead. Relax your collarbones. And then feel the movement of your heart as it's rising up into the rib cage. Allow your rib cage to be soft so your heart has space to open, so your lungs have space to open. And then relax so there's no tension, taking the tension away from rib cage, away from your heart, and away from your lungs. Then relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. Slightly tuck, so feel as if you're sending your sit bones to heels, your pubic bone to navel, as you open it into low back, using the breath. And then feel what happens with the diaphragm as you do this. Now let your diaphragm be soft. And relax your belly. Relax the top of your thighs. And then allow your pelvis to be open and relax. Bringing your focus to the coccyx. And as you focus there, breathe there. And as you exhale, feel as if you're lengthening coccyx away from you as you open into lower back. And then bring your focus back to pelvis. Breathe to pelvis. As you breathe out, feel as if the tops of your thighs are melting away from pelvis. Feel this opening into the tops of your thighs. And now relax your thighs. Relax your quadriceps. And relax your hamstrings. Feel the inside of your thighs as if they're lengthening away from you. Feel this opening all the way down towards your knees, all the way down towards your calves. And then allow yourself to relax again. Allow the back of your knees to be soft. And relax your calves. As you do so, your knees will flare towards the side, as if you're opening up as in a book, So the calves are really opening up a lot more. Relax your shins and ankles. Relax your feet and toes. And feel this, almost this opening into the pelvis as you open the thighs, as you open your calves and melt the calves. Now relax your ankles. Relax your heels. Feel the energy into the arc of your foot. Let it relax. Now relax your toes and feet. Soften your shoulders and relax your triceps and biceps. Allow your arms to just slide down a little bit more. And if this leads to a disruption, just stay with it, breathe with it, and then let go again. Elbows are relaxed, relax your forearms. Relax your wrists, your hands and fingers. As you lie here right now, take a breath. And then exhale, exhaling completely. And give yourself a moment now and notice how you feel. Take a breath. As you exhale, let go of anything that's stopping you from feeling the way you want to feel. Using your breath as a cleanser. Using your breath to help you focus. Now relax your mind. Stay present with what is coming up. And then bring yourself to a moment in which you feel the sense of acknowledgement of what is coming up. And you're making a commitment to yourself make a commitment to continue your process. And commit yourself to your future self in the sense of whatever you do now is formulating the foundation for your future self. Not allowing ourselves to be prisoners of the circumstance of the situation, but making efforts to change. Continuing your process as you feed yourself with the breath, as you give yourself the tools that you need, as you work towards being the best version of you that you can be. Connect yourself with the breath and feel the energy of your breath into your fingertips, into the tips of your toes. Feel that energy and acknowledge that, and then exhale. Take what you need and let go of all that has served its purpose. Take another breath and feel the energy of the breath and the parameters of your skin. Allow that breath to spread all through your body, connecting with the skin tissues. And then exhale, let go again. On your next breath, stretching away, that feels good to you. Letting go and exhale. And the next breath, bend your knees and move your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees close as you allow your body to move side to side, forward and back. Really taking out any kinks, opening yourself up. And then roll to your left side towards your heart center. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up. Bring your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Give yourself this time to acknowledge your practice. Thanking you for allowing me to guide. And all that is good, all that is honorable in me salutes all that is honorable and all that is good in you. As we finish with the breath, deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.